Your name?
My name is Vanjie Collins, and I am a lampwork artist. And that pretty much means that I create glass beads by melting glass with a torch and create designs by mixing colors and using several different techniques to create different designs for my beads.
Tell me about your latest venture with the cremation beads.
Well, with the cremation beads, I would say that started about 2 years ago now. I had a customer, still have a customer, who's bought my beads for actually a few years, and her dog passed away, and she asked me if I could incorporate or infuse some of the cremains into the bead. So that kind of took me aback at first, and I did a little bit of research, went online, and discovered that other people are creating beads and infusing cremains into them. So I did some experimenting. I used my dog's cremains. I had a very tiny amount of Rudy's cremains and found that it was a lovely experience. It was healing for me. I mean, I'd had her for many years, and she died in 2001, and I think I actually probably still had not moved on. And so the experience really helped. And so from there, I took a very small portion of her cremains and created some beads for her. The word of mouth has pretty much taken over, and I now create cremation beads with pets' ashes. For some folks, I've been doing more and more human beads. People have even combined their mom and dad. I just did a few beads a few weeks ago. A woman sent me, she mixed a bit of her father's cremains and a bit of her mother's cremains, sent them to me, and I was able to create about 5 beads for her and her sisters. So that was really cool. That was very healing for her, and I think that that's probably what's most, it just inspires me, and it's so rewarding. Sometimes people give me their ashes and they're sad, and you know, it's a really difficult experience for some folks. It's even difficult to take the cremains out of the container to get it to get that little bit to me. And then what I find is that when they receive their beads, it is a complete 180. It's joy. There are tears. Some people are speechless, and it just feeds my desire to continue to do this. I feel like I have found what I'm supposed to be doing, at least for the moment, and I'll continue to do it until it's not gratifying for me. I'm not looking to get rich. I just want to do what makes me happy, and this makes me really happy.
Wow. So the beads that let's say are people, do people wear them as earrings or pendants, or do they tuck them away in a drawer? What do you think?
Most people, actually, I make a lot of Pandora. Many folks these days, many ladies have Pandora bracelets, so I've been making a lot of Pandora beads. So they just wear them on their wrist, and you know, they have that person with them. I make earrings, I make pendants. I recently started making sun catchers, which I'm really proud of because they're absolutely beautiful. And I think that the majority of people wear them. That's exactly why they're coming to me. I think if they just wanted something to tuck in a drawer, they could probably just put the ashes in a little box or in a little container and just, you know, set them aside and have them there for their memories. But more and more people, I think, want to carry the memory of their loved ones with them, you know, and I get a lot of requests about, you know, for the pendants, because that's close to the heart. It's a token, it's a memory, it's... So.
Okay, let's see some of the cremain beads.
Okay. I would send you to the blue one, which is right beneath the earrings, and that kind of reminds me of the nights, of the sky at night, and see the stars. The one on the bottom center, it does not contain cremains, but that...
Okay, they're very pretty.
Thank you.
And those little sparkles there are actually the bit of ash.
Absolutely.
Right? Yes. Very nice.